KECF, talking to you today with some about Camp Alexander, and I have some guests that I'd like you to meet. Can you tell me what your name is and what you do at camp?
Lillian, and I do bracelets.
You make bracelets? Are you a camper?
Yes.
Good. And what's your name, sir?
Carson.
And what do you
I'm
do
a
at camp?
Leader in training.
What exactly is a leader in training?
It's right under the counselors, and so I just help them if they need it.
Oh, awesome. That is great. I bet they really appreciate that. Why do you like to come to camp, Lillian?
Because it's like learning about new stuff.
Oh, like what kinds of things do you learn about?
Like when we go hiking, we learn about different kinds of plants and animals.
That's awesome. You probably do learn a lot about nature, don't you? Yeah. So what do you do, Carson? What do you like to do?
Help the little kids out if they need it.
So how do you help them?
Like understanding a game or explaining to them how to play it.
So I noticed that Camp Alexander has theme weeks, like there's special weeks and people get to choose which ones they want to choose. What is your favorite week?
Water week.
What do they do at Water Week?
We play lots of water games.
Maybe with water balloons and squirt guns? Do you use squirt guns?
Yeah.
Carson, what's your favorite week?
Sports week.
What kind of sports do you play, or what does that mean?
It's just like little competitions within different basketball, kickball, or whatever.
Why is Camp Alexander different than other camps? Like I know there's a thing that the school district does, and I know there's daycares. Why do you think it feels different than other places?
Because you don't have to stay the night.
Oh, that is a great answer. Right, you don't have to stay the night. Carson, what are some differences you feel like?
It's a little less strict because everyone just wants to have fun, and so if you do what you're supposed to be doing.
So one of the good things about Camp Alexander, I think, is that you're outside so much, and all of your activities are pretty much outside, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think I saw on a video that you maybe when on a hot day or a rainy day you guys did karaoke. Did you do that at camp?
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming. We're going to take a little break, and I'm going to bring in some people from Camp Alexander that are adults, and they're going to talk about their roles there. Thank you so much for coming, guys. We're back from break, and I have a couple more guests, some adults from Camp Alexander. Can you introduce yourself and tell me what you do at camp?
I'm Sarah Hill, and I'm a camp counselor.
Jen McKay, the director.
You have the theme weeks. I talked to the kids about that. What are your favorite theme weeks?
Mine is Nature Week. I believe that's the week we do the talent show, and we do the fish fry that week.
The fish fry is one of my favorites.
It's kind of a hard question. I love the water weeks for sure. Probably the tidal wave, the second water week, because we can do the cardboard boats.
Can you tell me a little bit about those? I was hoping someone would mention that.
It's a long, hard project, but the kids bring in cardboard from home and we save it all summer, and they get to do the steam process of designing and engineering and building their cardboard boats. Then on Friday during the 2:00 whole group game time, we launch them into the swimming pond and see if they can make it across the pond.
I'll bet that is so exciting. Do people make it?
Yes, they do, and some do not make it very far.
Can all kids come all weeks, or how does that happen?
They have to sign up for whatever week at the very beginning, and they can come all week, or if they have other things, they can come part of the week that they signed up for.
So we're here today because Match Day is coming up, and we're going to start taking donations, and we have wonderful funders who give money to Camp Alexander and to the Community Foundation to support organizations. So what would it mean to you to have a large donation to Camp Alexander?
That would mean more opportunities for the kids. We can bring in more people from the community and possibly more equipment for the kids.
Jen?
Yeah, also more scholarships to get more kids to camp. We could even hire more counselors and maybe even extend numbers. We have amazing counselors. We have a lot of returning counselors and a couple new ones, but most of our counselors are teachers from the Emporia School District or para-educators from the Emporia School District, or they are going to school at ESU to become something inside of a school, a music teacher, an OT. It's just, they come back every summer. They want to come back. They love it.
You've done a great job today, but I do want to say thank you to the donors and to Emporia Community Foundation for their support and for including us in Match Day, because your donations mean everything to us. Thank you very much for watching. Signing out.